One area where I'd like to present some code is the topic search. And this is what the results look like for the topic search. So this was a search, I believe, for child. And some stories are returned here that include the word child. This was accomplished with Hibernate Search, and I know I've demonstrated this to you guys before, but we'll take another look and I'll show you what's different from the demo that I did. So I'm going to switch over to IntelliJ and take a look at some of the code. So first, here's the servlet that is getting the search done. And that is calling topic search, which is more like the logic. And this is where the query is built. So I showed you guys how to make a query for Hibernate Search. And so this is some of like the main code in here that you have already seen in our Java class. Something that I added though is that I wanted to filter. So the way that my application is set up, stories aren't really deleted. They are marked invisible in the database, and an archive is kept that way. But when someone searches for stories, I only want them to see the ones that are visible. So I added this filter. So it's full text query, enable full text filter, visible story. And I'll show you where this is coming from in order to do the Hibernate search, but filter it. So I needed to make this filter factory, and I just followed the Hibernate documentation to get this done. So it has this annotation here, and then it returns a query where the field is visible, needs to be true. And you can see how that's integrated here. This is my Java bean for the stories that the users write. And this is what I annotated for Hibernate Search. So you should be familiar, or you may remember that this is indexed to show that I'm searching stories with Hibernate Search. And the fields of interest are here, marked at field. But the new thing is this full text filter definition. So the name of the filter is visible story, and it's implementing this class, which I just showed you. And that's how we got to see just the stories that are visible and not the archived ones when we do an OR search using Hibernate Search.